Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Dawn of Night, and welcome to my Cube World boss video, where I attempt to demonstrate the different types of bosses that there are in Cube World. I started off with a single clip of me fighting one boss and decided that I was instead going to mash a whole bunch of the clips together to make a longer, more all-encompassing video instead of just covering the one that I encountered. So, I guess some quick information. First off, bosses can be found anywhere in the game. They can just randomly spawn anywhere as a larger, more powerful version of any of the mobs that you can find. Whether it is a chicken, or a cow, or a camel, or a turtle, doesn't matter, it can be a mini-boss. However, there are other types of bosses that you will find at quest locations. Whether the quest is active or not, the bosses will still generally be there. And these quest locations are shown by the cross swords up there, but you can see that where I am right now does not have the cross swords for the quest. But as you can see, there is a boss, and you can tell it's a boss because of two things. One, above its race type is an actual name. This one's Chirua, I think, or Karua or something. And the other way you can tell is it is surrounded by a pinkish, kind of purplish maybe, glow. And they're really obvious at night, but in daytime you kind of have to watch out for them. But I also wanted to wait to do the intro to this video until I had a humanoid boss, like I have here, that is in some sort of dungeon, that has a plus by its name. Now, the way the mobs are designed in this game is, if its name type, not its actual name, like Chirua, but its creature type is white, it means it is your level or lower, and generally pretty easy to take care of. If it is blue, it's a little above your area, but still reasonably doable, especially with good gear and a little bit of luck. If its type is orange, it's probably not a good idea to go after it, because that means it's notably above your level. And if it's red, unless you have just the most ideal circumstances, I wouldn't advise it because it's way above your level. And I am level 123 right now, and I am still encountering red mobs in all kinds of different locations. So there will always be something, as far as I can tell, that is better than you. But the reason why I wanted to wait until I had a creature, a boss that had a number by it, is to demonstrate the numbers. Everything in this temple here, the Temple of Turagar, has had a +3 by it, and I've pretty much cleared everything out, so I don't have anything else to demonstrate. But the way they are ranked, aside from the difficulty, which is denoted by color, is the number, and what that means is its quality of entity, whether it's a boss or just a regular out-in-the-world mob. If it has a plus by it, it means it is a better quality of that same mob. So if it's a white level orc, like this one, then this is a 3 times better white level orc. There can also be the pluses to blues, oranges, and reds as well. But basically, all that really means is they will fight with better skill, but they will also drop better loot. And it's a good idea to try to go after them if you can. Don't be frightened by the number. As long as you've got reasonably good gear, you should be okay. But one other thing I wanted to mention, this video is going to be all topsy-turvy. I'm going to be probably level 50 in one episode or in one clip, and here at the beginning of the video I'm at 123 because I decided after the fact to toss together all the clips into one. So I went ahead and found some of each of the mobs. I think I will have covered all of the main boss types that there are. If not, if I have missed one or more, I do apologize, but as you can see at level 123, and based on the map, I have pretty much gone all over the place, and I think I've discovered all the different types. If I haven't, I apologize. But, to keep with the rest of the clips, I'm going to go ahead and try to defeat this guy. It shouldn't be too big of an ordeal, but let's go ahead and do it. Stealth up and attack. And this is a mage. Generally, when fighting the spellcasters, you kind of want to keep dodging side to side. Now, all bosses will... I'm going to try to get it to do it again. Ow. Will have this one special attack that's common for all of them. Don't want to kill them off just yet. They'll come up to you. There we go. They'll do this arm waving thing. There we go. Defeated the boss. It didn't complete a quest, but you can still defeat a boss. And here's an example. This is a highest tier. This is a named item. Hey, you nudged me. Oh, and so is this. A name. Generally, it's going when it's got yellow text on it. It's going to be a named item, like Grimlock's Pompous Silk Shoulder Armor. Not always, but more often than not, it will have a name, and it'll have this big yellow star down the lower right of the item to denote that it is the highest quality that there is, as far as I can tell. There are different item qualities, and I figure, where did it go? There we go. Now, before I go into the qualities, all bosses, rather I should say most bosses, will drop some sort of spirit. Fire, wind, unholy, something or another. It'll be a spirit, and they will go here. Here's some fire spirits, an ice spirit, a wind spirit, and I guess I don't have any of the other ones anymore. But basically, the spirits can be added to your weapons. On this, you can see little brown, white, and blue specks on the front of my boomerang. And that's because I've added them, added some spirits and some wood blocks to it to add some of the bonuses that it gets, that the different types of bonuses give towards the weapon. They can only be added to the weapons, as far as I can tell. But the item quality. Oh, I guess I should have left this open. There are several different types. There's the yellow quality, purple, which more often than not, it'll say something like extraordinary. There's blue, which is the next one down. There's green, which is better than average. And then there's just the regular white items, the white named items like these. Now, I have found, oddly enough, that you can buy from the vendor these lamps, and I don't know if they do anything special, but they are different quality of lamps, and as far as I can tell, you just have the one lamp, and whether you have one in your inventory or not, it doesn't seem to matter. But that's pretty much going to be it for this segment. I'll try to toss the other ones together in some sort of cohesive manner. It will sound like I am trying to make a whole video out of one or another of the clips. And that's because at first that was the idea. Instead, it's going to be me starting the clips with me having a greeting and then a farewell at the end, not my usual long one. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here and start piecing together all the rest of the clips and hopefully have this up online pretty soon. But instead of adding a blurb at the end of this video, I will go ahead and say thank you for watching. If you like, go ahead and like. If you feel like subscribing, please do. I appreciate it. And also, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Oh, and one other thing. This is still in alpha. You can buy the game from Picroma. Go to their website. It may or may not be down for registration, but you can buy the game in alpha if you want to play it yourself. But yeah, that's going to have to be it. So thank you, and I will move right along with the rest of the video after this clip. Okay, here is an example of a regular mob. This is just a raccoon that has been turned into a boss. This is not the boss of the area, it's just a random boss. A mini boss, if you will. They are very similar to their regular counterparts. But they hit a lot harder and they have a couple extra attacks. I'm going to go ahead and try to demonstrate that if I can actually hit it instead of missing. But you can see that there is a purple glow around it, and that's how you can tell it's one of the boss mobs. Also, a normal raccoon would only be about as tall as its foot. But let's do this. Alright, not too bad. You saw it do its arm waving thing, and that's one of the attacks that almost all the bosses use to... they basically get up close and have this aura around them that just deals a massive amount of damage. I don't know if the Saurians can do it. I've not seen them do it, but pretty much everything else will when it's a boss. But as you can see, it also dropped a spirit. And it's a plus 57 spirit, so the items that I'm using right now can't use it anyway. So it's kind of trash. You're not always guaranteed to get stuff, the spirits for your level, but when you have a quest boss that you beat, you are, as far as I can tell, you are guaranteed to get at least one item of your current power level. And you can tell what your power level is by bringing up your inventory and looking over here. It says power 87. And so what that means is I can use items of power level 87 or below. But I'm going to get on with the rest of the clips for this video, and I will talk to you later. Hey guys, this is Thorn of Night, and I discovered a lich in my journeys, so I figured I would give it a try and let you guys see what it's like to fight a lich. I have no idea what to expect, so this will be as much a thing of discovery for me as it is for anyone else. I have no idea how tough this is going to be. I am level 49, But that doesn't mean anything. I've discovered. I have potions handy, so let's start the combat. Ow, I got knocked over. I don't know why I can't target him. There we go. Let's bring him down here. Ow! Oh, get away! Ow! Excellent. And that's what it's like to fight a lich. Okay, they summon things and they cast fireballs. What's this? Cotton candy. Worse clothes than I have. Some money, some... Okay. And 36 platinum. Nice. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it. I just wanted you guys to see what it was like to fight a lich. I actually managed to defeat it on the first try. There's some that I can't. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I'm back and I have stumbled upon a new unique mob, a troll. And this guy has a beat stick. Look at that. That thing's the size of a house. Alright, let's not go into this empty-handed. Go into stealth here. Let's see what he does. Saw that coming. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, he's after me. Well, that was a troll. Okay. That was a little easier than expected. Alright, I guess if I find something else, I will go ahead and record and let you know. Hey guys, this is Thorn of Night, and I have encountered a Cyclops. I have no idea what to expect, so learn with me. I am first going to go into stealth so I can get some more damage. Ooh. Wow! That really tore up the ground. What'd I get? Can't use that. Can't use that. Alright, well. If I find something else, I'll probably just tack it to the end of this video and just make a compilation of bosses. So, I'll talk to you later. Okay, guys, I am in a sort of snow biome zone thing. And apparently, one of the boss types in here is called a mammoth, and this is the first time I've seen it, so I must presume it's biome specific, and it's stuck in a tree. I don't even know if I can get it to come to me, but I'm going to try. So let's see how this thing fights. Let me stealth up here. Hey, I can hit it! There we go. Where are you? Oh my! Okay, well, that was a mammoth. Seems to be sort of like the saurian, which, I suppose I need to get a video of one of those, because I forgot to include with the last one that I found, because I had remembered recording a saurian fight, but that was for my episode 1, so I'm going to have to keep hunting for a saurian, which I have not seen in at least a few dozen levels. So, the search continues, and when I find one, I will add it to the video, and hopefully that should be all the boss types, but I'll go find out. So, talk to you in a bit. And speak of the devil, here's the saurian. That was loud. Okay then. And nothing useful. Alright. I think that is all of the bosses, the main boss types that you'll find out and about. If I missed one, I do apologize. But I'm going to go ahead and call this compilation of boss fight videos done. So thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comments section below. I'll do my best to get back to you. If you like this video, please give it a like. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my next stuff comes out. But that is gonna probably be it for this video. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.